you.
It's now this is exciting because you may have seen Jillian in the scented letter, a brand that's still a bit unknown, but gosh, it's a brand you will find out about. Tell me how Jillian started.
Actually, we started the company 5 years ago in 2019.
Only 5 years ago. That's amazing.
Yes. However, we just debuted our brand in Florence last year in
Yes.
September.
Yes.
Then we joined another exhibition in Dubai in October, and it is the third time we bring our brand to the public. However, the first time in
Italy.
Aix-en-Provence,
Yeah, yeah.
in Italy. The second time in
you're
Italy.
going to be, we've just come to the stand and you are inundated with people. But when you come to Exons and you pass a brand like this, it stands out, and that's what brings the people over, because the quality of what you do is just phenomenal. Every single thing has a meaning. Everything is thought about. But more importantly, I've just been smelling the range over there, and I've got to tell you, there's a word that comes to me. It's delicate, and delicately constructed but powerful perfumes.
Oh, thank
That
you.
it's really phenomenal for me,
Yeah.
because Alison and I were talking. We said it's very rare that you go to a brand
Yeah.
and you actually like all of them.
Yeah.
And you've touched something different in each one. I know that there's always got to be a favorite in there somewhere,
Yeah.
but you're doing it. And we were looking at the artwork. The limited edition. You're doing all sorts of different things, but I think for me it's the ingredients that you're using put together. You're using wonderful, wonderful creators like Mark Buxton. Tell me
Yeah.
more about it.
Yeah, actually, it's not by chance that I come to this industry. I came to this
That's
industry.
exactly what I want to hear.
Yeah, because actually I started my own business 22 years ago with fragrance. Because I was first appointed as a CEO of one American flavor fragrance company.
Okay.
And then because of that, I happen to know many people in the field, and I'm still doing that.
Yeah.
But beside doing business, I am also a social activist. So 12 years ago, I set up my own foundation called Sống Foundation. Sống, it means living,
Yes,
living.
yeah.
Sống Foundation. So my foundation is doing with climate change adaptation and climate change mitigation. So with climate change adaptation, I do one program called Resilient Housing Program. So we build the house for poor people in the flooded area. Up to now, I built almost 1,300 houses for poor people in all the flooded area along the coast of Vietnam. And
Wow.
beside that, I said not just doing with like adaptation, we want to mitigate the impact of climate change. So I initiated another program called Green Happiness in 2018. So with Green Happiness, we do reforestation and afforestation.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful! Because so many trees, etc. That it's very, very important for many things. They're actually, the world is suffering badly, and do you
Yeah.
know, I'm thrilled that you're doing all this good work and this at the same time.
And because of that, I take my profit to contribute for my foundation. I raise funds from the society, but I think it's not enough, because money is not everything.
Yes,
It's the
correct.
people's awareness is more important.
But it's people's minds.
Yeah.
People's minds. But it's also helping people to become
Also-
better, the best they can for themselves. That's the important thing, because it's one thing giving, but when you empower them to grow,
Yeah.
it makes such a difference. Tell me, if you're wanting to show me this, come on.
Yeah, every cent plans a future.
Yes.
Yeah, and because of I think what should I do? Not only giving money, not building the house, not planting the trees, because it's not enough.
Absolutely.
So I discussed with the global CEO of Lucy. Lucy is a fragrance house in Switzerland, in Zurich. So I said that I want to create a product that can help me to raise people's awareness, and it can convey all the message I want to say, and all the profit of that brand, it will go for planting trees for the developing country. So he said, "Sam, yes, yeah, I will help you. But what do you want?" So I said that I think I want to do perfume. He said that why perfume? Because I said that we just wear one drop of perfume a day, but we feel confident, we feel happy. So we know that is
you're
a
so right. You're so right.
that is the
Yeah, and
values
to-
of nature.
And the other thing is,
Yeah.
when the world's in a bit of a mess, as it is at the moment,
Yeah.
today the concept of Exons is dreams.
Yeah.
And when people
Master of dreams. Yeah.
absolutely master of dreams, and it's so true. You wear a perfume to help you cope. And I've been speaking to lots of people about why they wear perfume, what it means to them, but to actually make a difference with wearing perfume. It sounds, people sometimes think perfume's shallow. It's so deep and it can be emotionally connecting, but it can also do so much good in the world. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks.
It's wonderful.
And that because I tell him so exactly the first sentence, the first word he mentioned. Oh, I like your dream. So he said, I like your dream. I want to help you personally. He take his own pockets, give me the money for 3,000 first trees for planting mangrove in Vietnam.
Oh,
And
I've
then
got all goosebumps.
and then he went over from Zurich to Paris. He said, "That's Zhang, let's go to Paris. I arranged to you to meet two excellent person." I said, "What? Who?" Mark Buxton and David here. So he arranged a lunch. So we have lunch together, 4 person. I tell them about my Forest Symphony project. And then Mark Buxton and David said, yes, I want to do. I want to work with your friend because I love your dream. Same sentence. I love your dream.
Well, me too. Me too. What else can we do for you?
And then 2 weeks late after the meeting, David called me, Zhang, I have a present for you. I said, what? He sent over the sample. I create Lash because I like Forest Symphony project, your Forest Symphony project, because I wrote about the Forest Symphony project that people come to the forest, people do forest bathing, people plant the trees.
But also walking in the forest, it asks you, it makes you feel good. Just like this perfume, by the way.
Did you feel that?
Can I just say,
Did you-
Alison knows this. This is so good. Oh, let's put some more on. Let's put some more on.
Because this one, it's exactly like what I described to him about my dream. When you know why? I saw the movie Avatar.
Okay.
On that day, I saw the movie Avatar, and in the night time, I wrote my Forest Symphony project because I see the scene. You remember the scene that everyone put the hand together, looking at the biggest trees in the forest, right? And then there's a blue line connecting people. So I said that, oh, yes, it's like about connecting people. When they are in the forest, they connect to themselves, they connect to others, and they connect to the mother nature. So I wrote about that. And 3 layers of Jillian. The first layer is like connect to yourself.
Yes.
The second layer is connect to others. And the third one, by the end of the day, connect to the nature.
And that's why we say,
Envy and plans the future.
I'm happy we're in your dreams.
And you say
I love
that.
it.
You say
I
that.
absolutely love it.
So the first one and the amazing,
It's a great name as well.
Yeah.
Fall in Last.
Fall in Last.
But it says such a lot. Oh, thank you so. It's been such a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much.
And we're delighted you're partnering with the Perfume Society. We're so thrilled. Thank you.
Thank you. And you know.